Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 3. Today we're going to try to finish up the quest following in his footsteps. Just, games brings back a lot of memories. It was a lot of fun doing this, and it feels like I'm playing it for this first time all over again, especially for the channel. It's pretty interesting doing this, you know?
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
So anyway, we're gonna start heading towards the next location. Actually, I do want to see something real quick because yeah, I thought it was too easy. I'm a casual gamer, guys, so I enjoy my games playing on easy. But for the sake of this channel, we're gonna try a little bit of a challenge and try to play on normal difficulty. As most of the games for the channel will be played on normal difficulty, unless I'm trying to do something. Oh, a minute, we got them all right here. There we go. Like I said, we're gonna play for on normal difficulty for the majority of games, unless I'm trying to do something special, which I don't know if I'll be doing that anytime soon. As I believe normal is the intended difficulty that most game developers leave it on, except maybe if you're playing a From Software game where the permanent difficulty setting is hard or very hard for whatever reason. But hey, maybe one day we will see a From Software game on here. But for starters, we're gonna, or well, for the time being, starters, whatever you want to say, for the time being, we are gonna stick with Fallout 3. Right here, this location right here is Super Duper Mart. This actually is, oh my goodness gracious, what is going on here? Oh no. Uh-oh. Wow, that was, what a way to open up the video. Let's see. Wow, that was, talk about starting off with a bang, am I right? Alright, so we're going to take all this stuff. The shotgun's actually pretty good. Take all that stuff too. And of course, what you want to do is you might want to look at these vending machines every now and then. They do give Nuka-Colas, and sometimes they will give some some caps, which are always important. And what was this guy doing? Wastelander? He didn't have anything but a knife. Well, actually, we could grab the knife and sell it. The outfit isn't worth that much. Actually, I think for the time being that it might be a little bit easier, or at least more damage, we are going to use the combat knife. I'm sorry, not the combat shotgun. We're not a melee build, so we don't need to worry about any melee weapons. But as we don't have a laser pistol or laser rifle or plasma anything, we're going to stick with some powerful regular weapons. That is just telling us that we've seen enough locations now to where we can fast travel. So if you go to the data section and the maps, you can see that we can fast travel. But I've already shown you that in a previous video. And here we go. We're going to come up right over here. Alright. Can get a little dark in here, so throw on your flashlight. Start over here. You look around wherever you want to, but I'm not really going to spend a whole lot of time with that stuff. I want to keep the videos going. It could be boring, you know, sticking your head in some stuff, and I don't want to bore you guys. Anyway, what I am going to show you off at least once is that there's a Protectron here. He's secured behind this security terminal. As you can see, it's locked. We're going to hack it and try to get him out. And I'll show you a little trick. This is just explaining about hacking terminals and things like that. We just got to get the right password. So, what you can do is, you see that we have all these things, right? I usually just do the first 3, because maybe I get lucky and everything like that and actually, you know, get it on the first try. I didn't. But as you can see, we only have one left, and it's warning us of a shutdown. Well, if you go through the what's it called? The keys and the different symbols, you might find something that looks like this. These will remove a dud, or, like that, replenish the allowances. Alright. Here's another one right here. Another one right here. Looks like there's one right here. Alright, that looks like it was about it. So then we'll start right here. 0 out of 10. Okay. 3 out of 10. Oh, there we go. And all you're going to do is just activate the Protectron. But that's how terminals work. Or hack terminals work. Grab this ticket. It's right here. He's going to want it.
Metro security
Might be
protocol.
some good in here. Oh, well, pre-war money's okay, I guess.
Station security grid.
Alright.
Line. Metro Central not responding.
Another Metro ticket. Alright, let's move on. There is an enemy around this corner. I think it's a mole rat. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a few. Oh, okay. So, you see this scrap metal here? You can give it to the water processing plant guy, and you can get caps, and I think experience points. I don't remember, though. Ooh. How do you know? Alright. We're gonna go down this way real quick. See if there's not any more in here. Yup, more scrap metal. Alright. Let's go up these stairs and into this room. You're gonna see a couple ghouls right here. We're not gonna unlock that though. Come in here. Alright. There's a lot of goodies in here. So make sure you get some stuff like shotgun shells. Perfect. Anything over here? I don't think so. Cabinets, let's see. Money. Rounds. Bottle caps are always good. Okay. So, and make sure you grab this first aid kit because it gives you the utility gate key as well as some other medical loot. So, you can see this chest is locked, or safe is locked. We cannot open it as our lockpick skill is too low. So what we're going to do now is, it's always important to look at these terminals, especially if there's a terminal near a safe, as if you watch this, some terminals have a unlock security gate, or a security safe. I'm sorry, I was reading too much into this stuff. So unlock security safe. Let's do that. And boom, it's unlocked. Some of that stuff. And look, our first laser pistol of the game. We'll be equipping that shortly. Also, what you might want to do, because there are a lot of ghouls, do yourself a favor. Don't stand too close, but begin gas main flow test. And I'm going to show you why in a minute. Alright. So then while we're at it, I do want to show off this. We did get something interesting in aid, Nicole, Tesla, and you. In this game, there are these little books that you can get, and they show up in the aid section. As you get them, they add to your skill points. So what do I mean by that? So here you can see that we have 45 in energy weapons, right? This happens to be, this happens to be an energy skill book. So if you click the A button, or the X button if you're playing this on a PlayStation, the A button, you can see energy weapons increased by 1. So 46 now, which I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but that ends up saving you 1 skill point when you level up. And then there are way more within the game. I don't know exactly how much, but there are more. And another side note, when you heal with Nuka-Colas, they each give you a cap each time you drink one. All right, that's just letting you know that it's in poor condition. So as you can see, you see that the gas main flow is there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try shooting it. So what that did was it took out most of the bad guys, I think. Most of the bad ghouls. Up, one survived. Ooh, and it's the roamer. Oh, he's kind of an ugly guy. Alright. But make sure you loot ghouls. Sometimes they have some good stuff on them, surprisingly. Oh, and I take certain items like packs of cigarettes because they're worth a lot. Yeah, like this guy, buff out. Buff out's good to sell. I don't think we'll be using that kind of stuff though. There's another one right here. Awesome. Another one down here. We're not gonna go through that door. Alright. Use the key to unlock that. Alright. Now these subway tunnels can get a little bit disorienting, and when I first played this game, I got lost quite a bit. So, just try to follow me as best you can. If not, you know, try to follow this way. You come out right over here, come through here past the vending machine. Don't go anywhere else. Don't try to stray off. Then come to this area right here. You're gonna want to go to the right and do yourself a favor. Turn your light off and get into the sneak position. It says I'm detected because of rad roaches, but we're gonna leave them alone for now. I don't think they're gonna attack me. But that guy up there, that big brute, we're gonna try to take him out with a sneak attack. Perfect. Where's he running off to? Huh. Oh, he's fighting the, this is a weird episode. I've never experienced a blown up truck or ghouls just fighting a super mutant before in this. So, this get a little hairy. Let's take out this combat shotgun just for now. Huh, and the one that survives at Rad Roach. Truly is a strange video. We're not going to worry about that. Again, Nailboard is a melee weapon. We're not worried about the melee weapons. I forget, is there anything in here? Nah. Jet, another good thing to sell. More Nuka-Colas, excellent. Thing of trash. Yeah, sell those cigarettes. Alright, and now we're going to come out a Chevy Chase. Ooh, it's dark. I don't like this area when it's dark because I can barely see. But this is where you're supposed to be. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's that radio tower right there. We need to go in that direction. Sometimes there's bombs that fall out through here, or mines. If I take them out. I don't want to rely on VATS too much. But as, and we're not going to go down there and get him, but as I am, this is a little bit more of a challenge. I'd prefer if maybe I use it more than I usually do. I don't know, but we need to talk to this lady.
I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid. You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me. Watch yourself out there.
We're just gonna follow her and everything like that. This is where you're supposed to go. You control free war money, always good stuff. We're gonna take all these energy cells for our pistol, and we're gonna take the laser pistol. Now, for those of you who don't know, it may be tempting to take the power armor. However, around halfway through, maybe more than halfway through, of the main story, you learn how the training to wear it. You cannot wear it at this time, and it is literally not worth to carry it around a weight of 45 with a value of 8. Pack of cigarettes is more than that, and it's just not worth it. We're also not going to take the helmet, as the helmet is not worth anything either. I mean, yeah, it's not worth anything. But while this is happening, I can show you how to repair stuff as well. So, if you follow the prompts on screen, Y button, I think it's triangle on the PlayStation, take this one. You can see that this one is damaged, but we're going to repair. Alright, doesn't mean it's so good. Oh, snap. No, I guess I can't repair it. This one's in really good condition. Never mind. Excuse me, guys. I'll have to show you at a different time.
Good. Jennings?
Alright, we're gonna heal a little bit. Let's get out our Nuka-Cola. We're just gonna drink it all. And this is the bad part, because you can't really see. In the beginning, you might want to try and take everything you can, just so you can sell it. You know what? Let's hotkey these. That way, when you need him, you just hit him, right? Or you can tap him. He's got the assault rifle. Unfortunately, we're not going to be using that, but initially we might. Jump through here. Alright, let me see something real quick. Rads and HP. We're going to eat some of the ant meat, some of the dog meat, unfortunately. Mole rat meat is good, and we're going to have some of that. Like I said, or maybe I haven't said this, you're going to want to eat and drink and things like that prior to using your stim packs. This way you can keep them. Actually, no, what we'll do, we'll use these. That's not a very good assault rifle. Just use a combat shotgun. Get real close with the shotgun and just blast away. And we will take the assault rifle. Oh, we are out of ammo. Okay. Whoa. Well, that was interesting.
So, how did I do
A lot of
August?
cars and stuff like that blown up around here today.
Pass my little
Alright,
trauma.
so this is another good thing to show off. When you get a crippled body limb, you see we're in pretty bad shape. Just hit the X button, use a stim pack, and then in this case, I would just use stim packs to heal up.
Come
on
on,
that.
Lion's Pride needs me and you know it. That Citadel guard duty is such shit.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're gonna need this in a little bit.
You're wasting ammo.
For those of you who don't know, we have a very difficult enemy coming up,
Ah, come on. You just
and we're
kick
gonna
their
need
asses.
this fat man.
We need to sweep the area. You think those were all the uglies in D.C.? You take the east side. I'll go west.
Okay.
Once we're inside, then we'll see.
Now you're talking.
Alright, so this guy is a superhuman, super mutant. We're just gonna do that, and we're gonna fire again. I almost blew myself up. Before I do any more damage. Oh, I ended level up. Fantastic. Alright, so I did make a mistake last time, guys, and I'm going to try to rectify that. But before we do it, let's get our energy weapons to a solid 50. We'll bring up lockpicking to 5. This way we can get into, I think, a little bit better, better locking stuff. What am I trying to say? Better safes, okay? So we can get on that. We're also going to get science up to 25 as well. And with 2 left, jeez, 2 left. I guess put them in, I guess barter. I don't know where else to put them at. So, excuse me for last time. These are perks, okay, not skills. I remember talking about the Black Widow. I'm sorry, not the Black Widow. That's for the lady. The Lady Killer perk for the male. I called them skills last video. These are perks. These are what you get every single level up. And for this one, we are going to do Swift Learner. That adds 10% total experience points whenever experience points are earned. It's just going to help for our build, and I just think it's good. You know, you could actually get this 3 times, as you can see by the ranks, but I think we're only going to get this once for the playthrough. This place is a mess. Goodness. This eyeball. Alright. Enter through the intercom.
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
Alright, dudes and dudettes, if there's anybody watching like that. You can come through here. You can take some of the ammo that's here. Wow. Huh. Magnum rounds, huh? I think that's one of the first times I've ever gotten that. Oh yeah, take some of this, some of that stuff. Alright, now you can take the stairs up, and we're gonna go around, and we're gonna go see the guy who needs our help. Alright, let's see. Come up here, and this is the guy you need to talk to.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am 3 Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown. Just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already. Hey, when you're in the good fight, you gotta give it all you got and never ever hold back. Always dazzle them, I always say. Always dazzle them and spread the word. Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force.
So sometimes if your special skills are high enough, you can say something like this. It'll say intelligence, strength, whatever. I happen to have a good intelligence, so why don't we just say this? So you fight the good fight with your voice on Galaxy News Radio.
Well, holy shit! Aren't you a chip off the old block? You are as smart as your dad. Since you know all about this cause, no need to explain the effect. Let's get you on your way. Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. He's been here before, and now you're here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. But if you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
Now, here's the thing. With this speech check, if I am able to successfully complete it, I actually can skip through this part of the mission, but for the sake of the channel and the video and everything else, I would really like to be able to show you guys how it pans out. So it is a side quest that leads you to the location of the next main quest. Of course, you can skip it, but, you know, like I said, I'd like to do it. So we're going to just skip it. Even on the odds if I even pass a 24% chance of doing it. But to find my dad, I'm ready for anything.
Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument. Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled, as in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again. It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one that can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes too. That's why 3 Dog's helping you. One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it, and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it. I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
Alright, and with that, guys, we complete following in his footsteps. Alright, dudes and dudettes, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to wrap the video up, and we're going to engage with Galaxy News Radio next time. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you did like this content, if you did everything like that, if you really like me watching blowing things up or get blown up, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen more in the future. So hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and everybody, all you guys and girls, and everybody else like that, have a great day.